more than ever, then everything around you has to move out your way and submit to you and bow down to your feet. And this is biblical. This is in the Bible. This is in the Word. This is the book. This is what God tells us. We have the dominion over the whole entire earth, and everything must bow down to us because we are made in the image and likeness of God.
I can't let you do this.
You got 2 seconds. Get out my way, man.
This is what you want. So be it.
Hey, y'all ain't gotta do this shit.
No, you stay right where you at. Yeah? Come on, boy. Come on. Come on! You want some more? You stay the fuck down! Yeah.
Or your sister, and your wife asked me what I did to stop you. I'ma tell them I did everything I could. Come on! Come on!
You a stubborn motherfucker.
Listen, bro. In this life, it's only two answers. It's either yes or it's no. Now, when you working hard, you grinding, you want this thing more than ever, it's either gonna be those two answers. It's either gonna be yes or it's gonna be no. But you gotta fight, bro. If you want that yes, you gotta fight for it, bro. As y'all can see in the beginning clip, I'm gonna put a little bit of context behind that. That clip right there is a clip from the show Snowfall. Franklin Saint, right? Which is a story of a young kid grinding from the bottom, from the ground up, working his way up to $1 million a week, all in drug money, working with the IRS. And that clip that you just saw was his uncle trying to get retaliation on another gang because the gang has shot his auntie in the stomach. But Franklin is way smarter than that. He want to catch the gang off guard. The uncle wants to be ruthless, right? He wants to use, he's just thinking with anger, you know, in the moment. He's in the moment. He's thinking with anger. And he wants to go, you know, handle and, you know, get retaliation on the other gang right now in the moment, as opposed to waiting till later, you know, till they least expect it. And what Franklin did in that scene was he fought. Now, I'm using metaphors, right? I'm using the metaphor, right? When you fight for something, you fight. But in this scene, it was an actual physical fight. Franklin Saint has been shot before this, walking around with a cane. But he told his uncle, if my mama, which is your sister, and your wife, which is my auntie, if they ask me what did I do to stop you from going to go kill yourself, to stop you from going to go do something that's stupid, I'm going to tell them I did everything that I could. Because he literally fought and could have died. But you see, It's something that happens when you continue to fight, knowing that it's a possibility that you may not die. Somebody's gonna end up breaking. Whether that be you or whatever situation that you're going through. You understand what I'm saying? You could be trying to lose weight right now. You could be trying to get stronger, get bigger. You could be trying to build $1 million business. You could be trying to complete this school, your schooling and your exams. Whatever you going through right now, somebody got to give. Whether it's you or that situation. You either gonna have a yes or a no. But you got to be willing to fight for it to the death. Because I did all that I could. But when you really give something your all, I guarantee, bro, when you really give something your all, I guarantee that it's not going to be the one, you not going to be the one bending and breaking and folding. You not going to be the one breaking because you gave it your all. See, when you fighting, like in an actual fight, and I've been in a few fights in my entire life. I've done a few things in my life. Been in a few fights. And I notice it's an intimidation factor. That determines who wins the fight. The whole intimidation factor is who goes into the fight scared, right? And during the fight, who gives up first. That's who wins. You feel me? That's who wins. You never let nobody see that you're scared going into a battle. You always keep your chin held high. If somebody disrespecting you, you always be the one to stand on business. You have to. It's just something you got to be fearless in this life, man. You know? And you can't be the first one to give up. You got to keep fighting, whether you win or lose or whatever. Keep fighting. Because whatever's in front of you is going to see the determination, the drive, the hunger behind your face and in your spirit. Whatever that is in front of you is going to break. Oh shit, I got to open the door, bro. Bro not playing, like he's really crazy. He really, really wants this. I have to give it to him. This is what they'll be saying. This is what the haters will say. This is what the demons will say. This is what the spirits will say. This is what life will say. Everything is spiritual, man. We are spiritual beings having a human flesh experience, a materialized experience. Meaning our bodies is materialistic. The trees, the desk, the microphone, the cameras, everything that you're watching is materialized. The only thing that is not materialistic is the spirit. Our God isn't a materialistic God. Our spirit isn't a materialistic thing. That's why when you sell your soul, or when people sell their soul to gain something, they never feel fulfilled. Because the spirit can never be fulfilled by something that is physical, because the spirit isn't physical. So therefore I say that every fight that you fight is more spiritual than it is physical. So if you got that determination, that spiritual deep within, that desire deep within, that you want this thing more than ever, then everything around you has to move out your way and submit to you and bow down to your feet. And this is biblical. This is in the Bible. This is in the Word. This is the book. This is what God tells us. We have the dominion over the whole entire earth, and everything must bow down to us because we are made in the image and likeness of God. This is what it say. This is God's words, not mine. I want y'all to watch this clip of David Goggins saying just what I said, but just a little bit better.
You have to attack. You have to keep attacking. The enemy has to know he is not going to give up. You must break the soul of whatever the fuck is in front of you. That's what I realized. I was never breaking the soul of anything in front of me. So that's why I came up with this thing called Taking Souls in my book. I started to devise ways to break a soul of a human being, of an object, of whatever's in front of me. If you keep on attacking something, nothing wants to stand in front of anything that is relentless. Nothing.